buffs would normally expect an automobile show to get started with an automobile feature. So here's what we have for you this week. These days, the word crossover is commonplace. Yet, that wasn't the case when the first Toyota Rav4 came out. Combining a car platform with SUV ability, the Rav4 created and led the compact SUV segment for some time. Though many have followed and have set the standard since, the Rav4 returns once again in hopes of reclaiming its crown. Join us in this auto feature as we look into the all-new Toyota Rav4.
The Rav4 has come a long way from its humble beginning as one of the first compact crossovers. This fourth generation grows in size and sophistication. From a glance, the redesigned vehicle boasts of fluid lines and dynamic form. First catching your attention is the proud logo on the nose of the vehicle. Lines in the center of the nostril-style grills lead into the angled crystalline headlight clusters sitting on either side. Below, an integrated bull bar shields much of the large lower intake. Recessed fog lamps sit just above the aerodynamic lower lip. A sharp corner marks the edge of the bumper, leading the eyes to the wheel arches that bulge out of the fender. These wheel wells house 17-inch wheels shod on 225/65 series tires. The cabin line slopes upward from the end of the hood, while the window still creates shoulder along the side. Lower on the body, black rocker panels line the bottom of the door sills. This shoulder inclines toward the rear as the window line tapers upward. Above, the roofline is punctuated by a spoiler. Below, the shoulder continues to form a short deck in the rear hatch, carried on by the broad combination tail lamps. The rocker panels continue through the wheel wells to form the rear bumper. Housed in this are the reflectors on the corners. Moving all of this forward is a 2.5-liter dual VVT-i 4-cylinder engine that makes 180 PS and 233 Nm of torque. It comes with a 6-speed sequential automatic with a manual shift feature. Power is delivered to the front wheels or all four depending on the variant. On top of that, electronic programs like Super ECT and Active Torque Control ensure grip at all times. McPherson struts in front and coil-sprung double wishbones in the rear keeps the bumps at bay, while keeping the car high over the rough roads. Bringing the vehicle to a stop are a set of disc brakes on all wheels, governed by ABS with EBD. From the exterior, we move on to the inside of the vehicle. Inside is an interior typically seen in a higher class of SUV, like the Land Cruiser or Prado. A color palette of gunmetal gray and black creates an exquisite feel. The driver's seat with a leather option is 10-way electronically adjustable. The wheel itself is tilt and telescopic adjustable. Just ahead of it is the instrument cluster that features a large central dial with two smaller ones flanking it. Before it sits the 3-spoke steering wheel connected to an electronic power steering system. The left spoke houses remote controls for the stereo system, while the right features cruise controls. In the center sits the entertainment console. At the very top is a simple display for any unbuckled passengers. Lower on the stack sits the entertainment system with a 6.1-inch integrated TFT display. This system is connected to 6 or 4 speakers, depending on the variant, with AM, FM, CD, MP3, aux, USB, iPod, and Bluetooth connectivity. Buttons on the side of the screen help you navigate through menus. On a bib just below the stereo are the climate controls. Two dials let each front passenger adjust the temperature to their liking. Buttons in the center adjust the blower settings. Underneath this bib are various switches for parking sensors and transmission settings, along with a 12-volt outlet for electronics. The bottom of the divider features a recess for coins and items, a cup holder, and the gated automatic stick shift. On either side of the cabin are ergonomically designed door panels with boomerang handles. Over in the second row is a bench seat. A center armrest can fold down. Or the entire bench can fold in a 60-40 fashion to provide extra cargo space. Behind is a spacious flat cargo area to store groceries or equipment. An optional tonneau cover and multi-purpose net to help you organize it even further. With all passengers buckled up, they can rest assured that all seats are equipped with 3-point seat belts. Up to 6 airbags can inflate in the event of a collision. In addition, a built-in anti-theft immobilizer on all variants prevents theft. This look, both inside and outside the Rav4, reveals how the pioneering Rav4 continues to be a strong contender in the mid-size SUV segment. On top of that, its new eye-catching design will keep you staring.
That's certainly an eye-catching comeback for the Toyota Rav4. The latest developments in the automobile industry, plus some of the best and latest recently launched or about to be launched automobile models from around the world on this week's Auto Industry Report. And that's after this short break. I'll be right back.